Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear brothers and sisters, imagine standing before the King of all kings, the most merciful, the most generous, at a time when he has promised, guaranteed to answer your call. No barriers, no rejection, just you and Allah and his promise that he will respond. This isn't imagination, this is reality, and it happens every single Friday. Today, I want to share with you one of the most precious gifts Allah has given us, a weekly appointment with acceptance, a guaranteed moment of mercy that most of us are missing. By the end of this reminder, you'll know exactly when this time is, what to ask for, and how to maximize these golden minutes that could change your life forever. Let's dive in. Section 1. The Promise. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "There is a time on Friday when if a Muslim happens to pray at that time and ask Allah for something good, Allah will definitely grant it to him." And he pointed with his hand, indicating that this time is very short. Subhanallah, listen to that again. Allah will definitely grant it. Not maybe, not if you're worthy, definitely. This hadith is narrated in both Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, the two most authentic collections of hadith. This isn't a weak narration or a debated matter. This is established, authentic knowledge from our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But when exactly is this time? The scholars have differed on the precise moment, but the strongest opinion, and the one supported by the majority of hadith, is that it occurs in the last hour before Maghrib on Friday, from Asr prayer until the sun sets. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim, one of our greatest scholars, researched over 40 opinions on this matter and concluded that the last hour before Maghrib is the most correct view based on the evidence. Think about that. Every single week, Allah opens a door of acceptance. Every 7 days, you have an appointment with answered prayers. The question is, are you showing up? Section 2. Why we miss it. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. How many of us actually take advantage of this time? Most of us finish Jummah prayer, we go home, we eat, maybe we rest. By the time Asr comes, we're busy with family, work, scrolling through our phones, or simply distracted. The sun begins to set, Maghrib comes in, and another Friday has passed, another golden opportunity missed. Why does this happen? Because Shaitan knows the value of this hour better than we do. He will do everything to distract you. He'll make you feel tired. He'll make you think, I'll do it next week. He'll fill your mind with worldly concerns precisely at the time when you should be turning to Allah. The companions, radiyallahu anhum, they understood this differently. They would prepare for Friday from Thursday night. They would make ghusl, wear their best clothes, apply fragrance, and when the time came for dua, they would stop everything. Imagine if we treated this hour like we treat an important job interview or a meeting with someone influential. We'd block out our calendar, we'd silence our phones, we'd prepare what we wanted to say. But this isn't just anyone we're meeting. This is Allah, and He has promised. Section 3. How to maximize this time. So, how do we practically maximize this blessed hour? Let me give you a step-by-step approach that you can implement this very Friday. Step 1. Prepare before Asr. Don't wait until the last moment. Before Asr prayer, sit down with a notebook or your phone and write down what you truly need. What are you worried about? What do you want from Allah? Health? Guidance? Provision? Forgiveness? Marriage? Children? Success? Write it down. The Prophet ﷺ taught us that Allah loves when we ask Him for everything, even something as small as a shoelace. Step 2. Make wudu with excellence. Perform a fresh, beautiful wudu.
The Prophet ﷺ said that when a Muslim performs wudu and does it well, his sins fall away from his body, even from under his nail beds. Start your dua time in a state of purity. Step 3. Find a quiet place. Remove all distractions. Turn off your phone or put it on silent. Find a corner in your home, or if you can, go to the masjid. Face the qibla if possible. Create an environment where it's just you and Allah. Step 4. Begin with praise and salawat. Don't rush straight into asking. Begin your dua the way the Prophet ﷺ taught us. Start with praising Allah using His beautiful names. Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Kareem, Ya Ghafoor. Then send blessings on the Prophet ﷺ. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Now, pour your heart out. Ask for everything. The Prophet ﷺ said, when one of you makes dua, let him not say, O Allah, forgive me if you will, but let him be firm in his request, for Allah does what He wills, and no one can compel Him. Ask with certainty that Allah will answer. Don't say, if you want, or maybe. Say, Ya Allah, grant me this. Ya Allah, I need you. Ya Allah, only you can solve this. Be specific. If you want a righteous spouse, describe it. If you need healing, name it. If you want guidance, ask for it clearly. Step 6. Acknowledge your weakness. Show Allah your need for Him. Cry if the tears come. The Prophet ﷺ said that a slave is closest to his Lord when he is in prostration, so make abundant dua in sujood. Say, Ya Allah, I am weak, you are strong. I am poor, you are rich. I am sinful, you are the forgiver. I have no one but you. Step 7. Be consistent and patient. The Prophet ﷺ said, the dua of any worshipper will continue to be answered so long as he does not ask for something sinful or for the breaking of family ties, and so long as he is not hasty. Don't give up. Some duas are answered immediately. Some are answered after delay. Some Allah replaces with something better, and some He saves for you as protection from harm or as rewards on the Day of Judgment. Section 4. What to ask for. Now, you might be wondering, what should I ask for? Ask for everything. Allah loves when His slaves ask Him. But let me suggest some categories that should always be in your Friday dua. First, forgiveness. No matter how good we think we are, we all sin. Ask Allah to forgive your past sins, your current sins, and to protect you from future sins. Ask Him to forgive sins you remember and those you've forgotten. Second, guidance. Ask Allah to keep you on the straight path, to make Islam easy for you, to protect you from doubts and desires, to make you firm until death. Third, your parents. If they're alive, ask Allah to grant them health, happiness, and guidance. If they've passed, ask Allah to forgive them, have mercy on them, and grant them the highest levels of Jannah. Fourth, the Ummah. Don't forget your brothers and sisters around the world, those in Palestine, in Syria, in Myanmar, in Yemen, everywhere they're suffering. Ask Allah to grant them victory, relief, and ease. Fifth, your personal needs. Now ask for your specific needs, your job, your studies, your family, your health, your marriage, your children, your debts, your worries. Leave nothing out. Sixth, a good ending. This is crucial. Ask Allah for husnul khastimah, a good ending. Ask Him to take your soul while you are in a state pleasing to Him, to make your last words La ilaha illallah, and to grant you Jannatul Firdaus. And here's a beautiful tip. Make dua for others who are struggling with the same thing you're struggling with. The Prophet ﷺ said that when you make dua for your brother in his absence, the angel says Ameen, and for you the same. You get the same reward and the same answer. Section 5. The Call to Action. Brothers and sisters, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine it's the Day of Judgment. You're standing before Allah, and you see all the du'as you made in this life. But then you see something else. You see all the Friday hours you missed, hundreds of golden opportunities where Allah promised to answer, but you were busy with dunya. How will you feel in that moment? Don't let that be your reality. This Friday, not next Friday, not when things get better, not when you're more religious, this Friday, block out that last hour. Put it in your calendar right now. Set an alarm. Tell your family this is your sacred hour. Treat this like the most important appointment of your week, because wallahi, it is. Imagine if you knew for certain that this Friday between
Asr and Maghrib, a door will open in the sky and whatever you ask will drop down to you. You wouldn't miss it for the world, would you? You'd cancel every plan. You'd leave work early. You'd do whatever it takes. That's exactly what's happening. Except the door isn't in the sky. It's directly to Allah's mercy, and it's even more certain. The Prophet ﷺ gave us this gift. He pointed to it with his own blessed hand. He told us it's short, so we can't waste a second of it. So here's my challenge to you and to myself. For the next 4 Fridays, commit to this blessed hour. Prepare for it, protect it, pour your heart out in it. Write down what you asked for and watch how Allah answers. Maybe not all at once, maybe not in the way you expected, but He will answer, because He promised, and Allah never breaks His promise. And when you start seeing the results, share this reminder with others. Your family needs this, your friends need this, the Ummah needs this. May Allah accept our du'as. May He grant us consistency in worship. May He forgive our shortcomings and shower us with His endless mercy. May He make us among those who never miss this blessed hour, and may He grant us everything good in this life and the next. Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Jazakumallahu khairan for watching. Don't forget to share this reminder, and I'll see you next Friday, insha'Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.